Hi STAIR students, my name is Miss Asher, and today's writing journal activity, which is lesson 3 in unit 3 of your writing journal, is one where we're going to be writing a haiku. So a haiku is a special form of poetry that explores a specific moment. So this haiku moment is one of discovery that shows a heightened awareness of the world and the way in which things are connected. So a haiku is just 3 short lines following a specific pattern. So for this pattern, our first line is going to be more than one word, but only 5 syllables. The second line is going to be 7 syllables, and then our final third line is also going to be 5 syllables. So the haiku that we're going to be writing today is going to be about nature. You're going to set your poem in the present moment, and you're going to capture that moment strongly. You want to write about something that makes you happy. Remember that haiku poems don't have to rhyme, they just have to create an image in your mind. So we're going to look at this first example that's on your page, which is a haiku titled The Rainbow. And I'm going to model how to clap out the syllables, and then I'm going to show you how I wrote my own haiku poem. So The Rainbow, it says red, yellow, blue, green. Colors shine after the rain. Makes me feel happy. Okay, so you can see that there were 5 lines in the first, or 5 syllables in the first line, 7 in the second line, and then 5 again in that third line. And remember, if you're having trouble figuring out syllables, you can clap it out. So for example, the word syllable goes syllable, so 3 syllables. My name is Miss Asher, so that's Miss Asher. So each part of the word is a syllable. Okay, so now I think we're going to go ahead and get started with writing our own haiku. So it's said to write a haiku about something in nature that made you happy. And for some of you, this might be a little surprising because I'm going to be writing about a thunderstorm. And I know a lot of people are scared of thunderstorms, but I really like the feeling of being inside and knowing I'm safe when there's a storm outside with all sorts of crazy thunder and lightning. So that's what I'm going to be writing about today, and I'm going to be trying to capture that moment in a very limited amount of words with only 5 syllables, then 7, and then 5 again. So I will show you on my whiteboard, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to write this first, the title and the first line, and then I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to name my title of my haiku is going to be The Storm, because I think haikus are often simple, short poems, so I'm going to give it a simple, short title. So this is The Storm. Okay, so you can see that I wrote The Storm, and I went ahead and underlined it so that you don't get confused and think that that's part of the poem, that's just the title. So we need 5 syllables for our first line. So when I think about storms, the first thing that comes to my mind is thunder. So I think my first line should be about thunder. So I think I know one word already, and that's going to be thunder. Now, how many syllables are in thunder? Let's see. Thunder. So that's 2 syllables. So I'm going to go ahead and write the word thunder as the first word on my first line. And so that is 2 syllables out of the 5 that I need for that line. So we need 3 more syllables. Thunder. That's 2 syllables. So thunder. Let's see. Thunder booms. So thunder booms. Echo. I like that. So I think that that is actually going to be the first line of my poem. Thunder booms echo. So there's my 5 syllables. So I'll write that down. Thunder booms echo. Okay, and I'll show you what I have so far. So there are the 5 syllables of my first line. Thunder booms echo. Okay, so now I've written about thunder. Now I think in this next line I'm going to write about lightning, because that's the other big thing I think of when I think of thunderstorms. So now remember that this line is going to be a little bit longer. You are going to want to have 7 syllables. So that last line was 5. So we're going to do about that same length plus 2 more syllables. So I know that I want to include the word lightning in my haiku, in this line of the haiku. So let's see how many syllables are in lightning. Lightning. So that's 2 syllables. So I'm going to write my first word is going to be lightning, which is going to be 2 out of our 7. So now I need 5 more syllables on this line. Lightning. So what does lightning do? Lightning definitely flashes. So I think that's a good word that I'm going to use. So I'm going to say lightning flashes. So that's 4 syllables total I have so far. So I'll go ahead and write lightning flashes. So lightning flashes. So that's 4, and now I need 3 more syllables on that line. So lightning flashes brightly. See, that's good, except I'm still 1 syllable short if I use brightly. So I need 3 syllables instead of 2. So right now it says lightning flashes. That's 4 claps, is 4 syllables. How about all around? There we go. That's 3 syllables. That's the 3 syllables that I needed. So for 7 syllables total, we're going to write lightning flashes all around. There we go. Okay, so lightning flashes. Here, I wrote that too big, so I'm going to rewrite it. Let's see. Lightning flashes all around. Okay, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so far I've got 5 syllables on my first line and then 7 on my second. It says, thunder booms echo, lightning flashes all around. Okay, so we're almost done. We just need 5 more syllables for our final line. So I'm trying to think what I want to say in this line. You've got to remember you're being present in the moment, so you might want to close your eyes for a second and think about what that experience is like. For me, if there was a thunderstorm, what am I thinking during a thunderstorm? You know what? I think I'm going to say, let's see, I am safe indoors. There we go. Okay, so that's our 5 syllables for our final line. We're saying, I am safe indoors. All right, so that is our 5 syllables for that last line. So I'm going to write that down and then show you what it sounds like all together. And so I put that as my last line because I wanted to think about what I feel in that moment when there's thunder and lightning. Okay, so I am safe indoors. Okay. And now I will go ahead and read you my whole poem so you can get an idea of what a haiku should look like. Again, it's going to have 5 syllables, then 7, and then 5 again. So short and sweet, but you want to make each word count. Okay, so let's see. This is the storm. It says, thunder booms echo, lightning flashes all around. I am safe indoors. All right, so that was my haiku. And again, you're going to be writing your own haiku in the same format about nature. And don't forget to give your haiku a title that's going to be telling the audience what your poem is going to be about. So maybe you want to write about a sunny day, and you can call your poem Sunshine, or you could call your poem Waterfall, and it could be about a waterfall, or maybe you're going to write about the fall breeze, and that could be the name of your poem. but make sure to give your poem a name so that the audience knows what it's about, and then make sure that you're clapping out those syllables to make sure that you're sticking with that 5-7-5 pattern. So I hope that you guys got some inspiration from hearing my haiku poem, and I hope that you have fun with this and have fun clapping out all those syllables. And thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again for next week's writing journal activity video. Bye guys, have a good day.